I think art, culture, creativity is how people express themselves and can connect together. Through UNDR London, I've met people who I've never met in my life. It's taken me to places I would have never gone to. And that was just through like my gift and just through me putting myself out there, or just me sharing what I was doing, whether or not it's on a blog or just like coming to an event or programming stuff. Because I was like so, even at work they were saying like, Caroline, you were like, when you started here you were just very like quiet, like you just like so like just like that's just my natural personality. But if I'm putting something together and we're working together, or we come to a screen and it's a shared experience, and cinema is like a group experience as well, and even filmmaking or creative projects, excuse me, filmmaking and creative projects, they're kind of team sports. So you work with people who you wouldn't normally have met. Obviously you can have like collaborators who you maybe like are regular collaborators, but sometimes you meet someone you're like, I would have never met or talked to this person beforehand. So it's always been kind of like a bonding experience for me and like a safe place. And what I love about creativity and art is that you can do it on a community level. Like, I think it will always be part of my life. Even the last 2 years, I worked professionally here and there, but I was just going through things in my life. So I chose not to pick up certain jobs. I just needed to like sort out my life. I was going through some stuff, so I just sorted out my life, and I would just work here and there when it worked around my life. But it was always like community stuff was always in my heart. Even if I was just talking to my friend, I'd be like, oh, that would be really cool if you did this and that. It's always like a part of me, and I feel like anyone can do it. That's the beauty of it. And the last 2 years have taught me that you can always still do it, even if you make the decision to kind of step back from certain things. And sometimes that's okay as well, because when you step back and you come back in, you have a new perspective. So what I love about it is like it connects people together, and there's always avenues, no matter what age you are, no matter who you are. Now with the internet, like you can just put your own stuff out there, and you'd be surprised who like sees it. Or half of the people I've met through UNDR is just through like the internet, like just reaching out or like liking their thing and being like, oh, I really like what you're doing, and then they kind of connect back. If I was just sitting in my room not expressing myself, I don't think I would have grown as a person in that way. So it's definitely like given me like a whole new, I don't know how to describe it, like it gave me like a whole new chapter of my life I wouldn't have had. Otherwise I would have just been like working as a receptionist somewhere, like just quiet, like talking about my dog. Like, so that gave me like a whole new way to express myself.